Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters, nature lovers. Today, I'm diving into the fascinating world of one of nature's coolest percussionists. Meet the woodpecker, one of nature's most skilled and fascinating birds, known for its distinctive pecking sound. This bird is not only a master carpenter but also a key player in maintaining the health of our forests. Woodpeckers can peck up to 20 times per second into the wood without damaging themselves or getting a headache. Their anatomy is specialized for their unique behaviors such as pecking, climbing, and foraging. Here's an overview of the key aspects of their anatomy. 1. Beak. The woodpecker's beak is strong, straight, and sharp, resembling a chisel. This allows the bird to drill into hardwood with precision. Unlike most bird beaks, a woodpecker's beak doesn't wear out easily due to its layered construction of tough keratin on the outside and softer tissues beneath. The upper part of the beak is slightly longer than the lower part, which helps them dig into wood more efficiently. 2. Skull. Woodpeckers have thick skulls with spongy bone structures and specialized muscles that cushion the brain from the force of repeated pecking. Their brain is surrounded by a shock-absorbing fluid that helps dissipate the impact. The woodpecker's brain is relatively small, and it is positioned in a way that minimizes rotational forces, which prevents concussions or brain damage. 3. Tongue. A woodpecker's tongue can extend up to 3 times the length of its beak, which is important for reaching deep into tree bark to extract insects. For example, some species have tongues that can extend up to 4 inches. The tongue is either barbed or coated with sticky saliva, depending on the species, allowing the bird to catch and extract insects from narrow crevices. The woodpecker's tongue is anchored at the back of its skull and wraps around its head before exiting the mouth, providing the necessary length for probing deep into the wood. 4. Zygodactyl feet. 2 toes forward, 2 toes backward. This arrangement, called zygodactyl feet, gives woodpeckers a strong grip on tree bark and other vertical surfaces. This is different from many other bird species, which typically have 3 toes forward and 1 backward. Grip. The toes have sharp claws that dig into the bark, allowing the bird to stay upright and stable while pecking or climbing. 5. Tail. The woodpecker's tail feathers are stiff and pointed. They serve as a prop or brace against tree trunks, helping the bird maintain balance while drilling into wood. The central tail feathers are the most rigid and are constantly reinforced by wear and regrowth. The tail, in combination with the feet, provides a 3-point support system that allows woodpeckers to climb up and down tree trunks efficiently. 6. Neck muscles. The woodpecker's neck muscles are incredibly strong, allowing the bird to peck with great force. These muscles control the head's movement, allowing for quick, repetitive pecking while maintaining precise control. Some species can peck up to 20 times per second, meaning these muscles must also have great endurance to sustain such rapid movement. 7. Eyes and nictitating membrane. Woodpeckers have a protective, translucent third eyelid called the nictitating membrane. This membrane covers the eyes during pecking to protect them from debris and dust. It also helps prevent the eyes from popping out of the socket during forceful strikes. Their vision is adapted to focus on close-range objects, making it easier for them to target and locate prey inside tree bark. 8. Brain. The woodpecker's brain is tightly packed within the skull, which helps reduce movement during pecking. Its relatively small size means less mass, reducing the likelihood of injury due to impact. The orientation of the brain within the skull reduces rotational forces, which are the most dangerous during rapid head movements. 9. Hyoid apparatus. The hyoid apparatus is a complex structure of bones and muscles that supports the woodpecker's extraordinarily long tongue. This apparatus extends around the skull and acts like a sling, allowing the tongue to extend far beyond the beak when probing into holes. 10. Drumming behavior. While not strictly anatomical, woodpeckers use their anatomy, especially their beak and skull, for drumming. This behavior is a form of communication, used to mark territory, attract mates, or signal danger. Unlike singing birds, woodpeckers drum on resonant surfaces like dead trees, metal, or even house siding to create loud, rhythmic sounds. Why do woodpeckers peck? Mostly they're foraging for food. Their diet primarily consists of insects and larvae found inside trees, but some species also feed on sap or fruit. Include fun behavior facts, such as woodpeckers using their long tongues to pull out ants and larvae from deep inside the wood. Woodpeckers are also expert communicators. Instead of singing like many other birds, they use drumming to communicate with potential mates or warn others to stay away from their territory. Show different woodpecker species unique drumming patterns. Woodpeckers are skilled nest builders, creating hollow cavities in trees to raise their young. These tree cavities not only serve as homes for woodpeckers but are often used by other species once abandoned. You could show how other birds, squirrels, or even bees take over these tree cavities. There are over 240 species of woodpeckers, each with their own unique characteristics. From the tiny downy woodpecker to the majestic pileated woodpecker, these birds come in all shapes and sizes. Woodpeckers play a crucial role in the health of ecosystems. By creating nesting sites and controlling insect populations, they help maintain balanced forest environments. Whether they're feeding, nesting, or drumming, woodpeckers are an essential and awe-inspiring part of nature. Next time you hear that tapping sound, you'll know it's nature's very own carpenter who is hard at work. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more amazing videos.